Alright, we're doing the advanced challenge for today, a few rounds with only 333 towers. This is actually a pretty difficult challenge, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is a half cash challenge. You start with half cash, half of your end of round, everything's halved, it's whatever. We have less towers available than normal and they have limited tiers. We start at round 53 and we have one life. So what we're going to start with is a wizard monkey. We're going to put one down right about here. You want to be able to cover as much of this orange triangle as possible while also being able to hit part of this yellow triangle, so when things are coming down you can still hit them. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade him to Dragon's Breath and Monkey Sense so he can deal with camos and leads. And the reason we're putting him back here is because there's a lot of regrows on this challenge and they're really hard to deal with, and you don't want your wizard monkey popping them until you've stripped the regrow off of them. So you want to put him back here because if he starts popping the regrows, they're going to multiply and you're not going to be able to handle them. So now that we got our monkey set up, he's our main damage source. So now we're going to support him with some druids. I'm going to put one about here. Give him some coverage up here, and also he's able to hit this loop right here. And then I'm going to put a second druid a little further up, but not too much further. Maybe like right here. I want to have a lot of this, but I also want him to have some coverage down here, so he has a little bit more utility, able to hit more of the map. And then we're gonna save for maybe 2 or 3 rounds now. Okay, so we played like 2 rounds. Now we'll upgrade our first druid here a little bit now that we got some money. We're gonna get him Heart of Thunder, and then we're also gonna get him Heart of Oak. So as soon as you can afford it, buy Heart of Oak, and then also upgrade this druid the same way. And I'll just play through until I get to that point. Okay, so I got both druids fully upgraded to where I need them, and we're gonna go ahead and place one more druid. We'll place him about here. Want him to cover this loop here, and also he has like a nice line of sight here. And all three of these druids are going to be for popping regrows. Um, and this seems to be the magic number that handles the amount of regrows that this map has. So we're going to go ahead and play this next round, and then we'll upgrade this druid afterwards. Okay, so this next round is going to be the first one with camo and lead, or camo leads. It's also going to be the first round with regrows. So we're going to upgrade this druid to get him Heart of Oak and Hard Thorns. We're not going to get him Heart of Thunder though. So what these druids are going to do is they're going to Chain Lightning the wave, and everything the Chain Lightning hits is going to strip the regrow with Heart of Oak. And then this third druid in the back is just backup because a couple will slip through and he needs to be there just in case and make sure he strips those. So this setup now should get you all the way to the last round. So on round 61 we'll stop and we'll make another purchase. Okay, so now we're going into the last round. This round is actually pretty difficult. It has camo regrows and ceramic Moabs, and our druids can't pop camos, and our wizard isn't able to pop the camo regrows fast enough without getting overwhelmed. So we need to strip the camo, and we're going to do that with a mortar monkey. So we're going to place a mortar monkey. It doesn't matter where. I like to place them on this side of the map because then my menu shows up over here and it doesn't block my view of the wave. And we're going to get it all three of these bottom upgrades. So it has signal flare. Signal flare removes camo permanently from any camo balloon it pops. So that'll strip the camo off the camo regrows, and then our druids can strip the regrows off of them. And then our wizard will be safe to pop them. So what we're going to do this round, I haven't really found any reasonable ways to deal with this round. So what I do is, as soon as it starts, there's going to be a lot of purple balloons. We're going to use the mortar monkey to kind of manually target them and pop them, and kind of make it easier on, because our wizard can't pop purples. So we're going to try to make it easier on our wizard by clearing out as many of those as possible. Until they get to about here, and then when the wave gets about here, we'll go ahead and set the mortar to there, and it'll start bombing this loop, and that'll clear out most of the purples. And we're gonna watch our money. When we get to $325, we're gonna buy faster reload, so we're shooting faster. And then right at about that time is when the camo regrows start to spawn, so we're gonna buy faster reload, and then we're going to set our target back up here to catch the regrows as they spawn in. And if any of them slip through, we got to pay close attention. If they get past our mortar, we got to make sure we track them down and hit them so our druids can strip the regrows. And then once the regrows are taken care of, we just have to watch to make sure nothing's slipping out this way. And if it is, we gotta target it down. And once we know the exit is safe and we're not going to lose our life, we got to start targeting the ceramic Moabs because they're the final threat. They're going to be pretty hard to pop. We don't have a lot of damage output on the field. So you're going to have to manually target them, light them on fire, and just really, really do some work on them. So I'm going to play this round at normal speed because there's a lot going on. And I'm going to start by setting my target up there. And I'm going to let this go. Alright, we're getting close to 325, so get ready to buy faster reload and then switch our targets. Alright, switching targets. And right behind this Moab, you start seeing the camos. Yeah, there they are. This one's getting past. Go forward. Keep moving with it. If we miss any, we're gonna lose. Looks like we got them all. So now, I'm gonna pop this purple, make sure it doesn't escape. Now I'm gonna put some damage onto these ceramics. I'm going back and forth so I can make sure I keep both of them on fire, so the mage can pop them as fast as possible. And now that that one's popped, just follow this one. There we go. That challenge, I don't know, there might be an easier way. I couldn't find it. This one was pretty frustrating to figure out at first. I might just be stupid though, I don't know. If you figure out a better way, let me know.